Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanya family.
So today we're going to review one of my favorite singers. That would be Whitney Houston. She actually inspired me to want to be a singer when I was younger. And Mariah came after that, and I had a hard time choosing which one I wanted to do. But I chose Whitney. She was born August 9th, 1963 in Newark, New Jersey. And she died February 11th in Beverly Hills, California in 2012. Just before the Grammys, she actually drowned in the bathtub in a hotel room. A heart disease and cocaine played a part in her death as well, as you all probably know. It's very sad, but a lot of famous people go that way.
Yeah, like Prince.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
So the song I'm going to review is I'm Your Baby Tonight. It's a great song, but all of her songs are pretty great, to be honest.
Yeah. I can't remember a bad one.
Right Not now. Really. I even tried listening to some of her very first songs, which are considered a lot more pop and cheesy.
But they're good.
They're amazing. They're still great.
Still one of my favorites is You Give Good Love.
Oh, that's a great one too. Absolutely. The song was produced by Ellie and Babyface. It was also written by them. And
that explains a lot about that song.
It really does.
Great feel. Babyface and Ellie, they can write some stuff. And Babyface himself is a great artist.
He really is. I love Babyface. Some of the critics didn't like the lyrics because they found that she was being too forward, her being originally a gospel girl, you know. She was raised in the church.
Yeah, but, we're human.
We're human. And quite honestly, I think it was almost like a rebellion for her as she was growing up to just go ahead and say what she felt like saying. It's kind of, a lot of artists like to break free like that.
Yeah, only the best ones. I mean, you have to really go from what's in your heart. And, even though she wasn't a writer, I mean, she knew what she felt. And, when she felt the song, she'd run with it. And that's really why her songs were so great, is because she could really feel what was going on in the songs. And I imagine that's from her choosing. Yeah,
and she was like the only one to have 7 consecutive number ones on the Billboard charts.
Oh, that's amazing.
It was crazy. The verses in the song, they start out sounding kind of like sexy and seductive and sultry. And then as it gets further into the song, she starts getting a little more bold sounding. Just kind of, it sounds more bright and in your face. And she's just telling the guy, like, I want you. Whatever you want from me, come and get it. Kind of thing. It's really cool.
I can really appreciate that, though. You start off slow, kind of timid, walking into it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you're honestly looking at the guy and saying, I've been thinking about you and all this stuff, and you know what? I want you. And it's just the timid way. And then when he's not really getting the point, drive it in,
I find it really cool that sometimes she throws a little growl into the song, too, like in her voice. It's just, it adds so much feeling to the song. And I find, like, with her range, for example, she's able to go like really low and then really high at other points, and it's effortless. It's just effortless with no auto-tune, nothing like that, because we didn't have that back then either.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's the stuff. She was one of the greatest I've ever heard. I mean,
yeah,
to this
absolutely.
day, I mean, nobody can compare. I mean, people like to put Ariana Grande with her, or
I don't like when they compare some of today's artists that are auto-tuned or that kind of thing to artists that are clearly much more talented than them, like Mariah and Whitney are. Like, they both had to do their thing without auto-tune.
That's true.
There's a point in the song where she does an actual rap kind of singing. And oh my gosh, the rap would make some of today's rappers jealous, I think. She's got some bars, that girl. It was amazing to hear. And just re-listening to it today made it, like, I just remembered how fantastic she is. Definitely listen to more of that.
Of course I was listening too, and I'm still blown away by her every time. She's got such power. Like, she must be standing a foot away from the microphone to have that kind of power and
absolutely
not clip the thing.
It's fantastic. But I hope you liked my review on that today. And all of you should definitely go check out the song for yourselves.
For sure. It's a great song.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you on Friday for Trip Up the DJ. Don't forget the comments. Let me know.
Yes, bring some stuff. All right. Later.
Later.